Hey guys, what's going on today? This is me, Dal Su, with a brand new maybe series. I don't know. Right now I'm just sort of checking out this new game that I'm really into. It's called Tavern Tycoon. It first caught my attention because the tagline is, you make your own bar and manage your own bar in the vein of other tycoon games that I've enjoyed in the past. So combining my love for strategy, building, and a good stiff drink, I thought this game would be awesome for me, and I've been playing it this morning. Really, really cool. A lot of fun. It's early access, of course, so it's not got all the bells and whistles that it's going to have, but it's like $10 on Steam. Definitely worth a couple hours of playtime. So I'm going to jump right in. I have been experimenting with this game, like I said, for about an hour or two. I'm by no means like an expert, and it is also early access, as we mentioned, so not all of the features are totally implemented yet. We're going to go ahead and start a brand new game on normal and see how we do. So as I said, the whole premise is you have a tavern, and you have to entertain adventurers and drunkards and the like to turn a profit, hopefully. You have to hire bar wenches and bartenders and all that kind of good stuff. All the stuff you would expect, really, and just a whole lot of fun. I really like management games, games that involve trying to turn a profit, and also it's a lot like Theme Hospital in sort of the mechanics and stuff. I don't know, those of you familiar. Got your tavern up. The first goal of this first mission is 500 rep. That is, I guess, how clean and good your service is and all that kind of stuff. And you don't want to dip below 2,000 gold. I believe all the gold you start with is also borrowed, so that makes a sort of extra level of difficulty there. So try to pay back the loans, okay? You're going to get a little tutorial here. I'm going to kind of whiz through it. Basically, the first thing we're going to start off with is a bar, because that's so your bread and butter. Now, we got to decide where to put this, and it helps, as with most tycoon games, if you sort of plan out your attack. Now, I don't really know if there is a way to rotate your whole camera. I haven't figured that out yet. I've been through a lot of hotkeys. Like I said, there's not a lot of stuff implemented yet, so that might be the case. But you can rotate the bar. So I don't know. We could go here. I think I'd like to have two, so that right when you walk in, you can get yourself a nice stiff drink. Is it going to force me to... Yeah, okay. It's going to force me to hire a bartender before I can do that. Cool. Let's go ahead and hire that bartender. And this is one of those games where the expression that you got to spend money to make money is 100% true. So we are going to be spending a lot of money right off the bat. Now we need a kitchen. It needs to be close to a central area here, which is going to be used for tables, because, of course, like any tavern, you need tables. So where do we want the kitchen? That is kind of a tough question. I might have to not put another bar over here to start with, and go with a kitchen over here instead. I think I'll do that. There's no reason for it to be any bigger than 5x6. Yeah, there's really no reason for it to be any bigger than that, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll place the door over here for easy access to this large seating area in the middle. This is where all the food is cooked, and I guess this is where the food is stored. Could do another preparation table, but for right now, this is going to need to do. We've got to really conserve space, more so than money. Space is going to be super important. Okay, so that's where the tutorial ends, and you're left to fend for yourself, I believe. Yeah. Well, first he's got to get a few more words in. Okay, I also have not quite figured out how to name my establishment yet. This is how you open it. Yeah, see? If I click on it, it goes towards being open. So anyway, we need to sort of establish things before we open it. Otherwise, it's going to open by itself eventually. But you're supposed to name your tavern, but I still can't figure out how to do that. So what we're going to do first is, well, we should probably arrange our furniture first. Then we'll do our hires. Where are we going to put tables? I want at least 4 tables to start off with. That's not a huge number, but I'm thinking this area right as soon as you come in. I'd like to leave space, though, because later you need to put like a reception desk and stuff. So let's start... Well, let's put them closer to the kitchen, I think is smart. Let's just do like that for right now. That's 4 tables to get us started off. That is going to require a bar wench. They've politely called her a maiden, but let's just face it. Call a spade a spade. Leather Whip, a S&M bar apparently, has opened nearby. I don't really know how that competition affects your bottom dollar, but apparently it does somehow. Let's go ahead and also hire. I keep clicking on the manage button because it looks like a little a little person, but this is the actual staff button here. We're also going to need a handyman. The handyman goes around and cleans up all the vomit and stuff like that. Lovely job for him. We don't need a clerk just yet because we don't have any hotel rooms. Once you have some, like, you know, inn rooms, then you need to have a guy to book them. And yeah, this is the basics right here. We're now open, and we haven't been able to name ourselves. I really can't figure out how to do that. It's not in manage. This is only for staff at the moment. Policy, it's not in there. That's mostly like you're telling them when to rest and stuff like that. Research screen, I haven't really gotten to yet. But anyway, it's all the basics of a Tycoon game. So not too much to worry about. I'm probably going to save this area for more tables. The next building that I'm going to go for is a restroom. Because if you don't, people will start to piss themselves all over your establishment. Nobody wants that. Put the door to the bathroom right next to the door to the kitchen. And I would love to give it more than one toilet booth. There we go. And a basin there. Okay, so we got a bathroom and a kitchen established. The kitchen has an open door policy, apparently. Alright, we've got our first customer. He's going to come in and eat, and then we'll see how much money we can make here in the first couple days. Eventually, you're going to start getting letters. January, we're already through January. We made absolutely no money. This is a health inspector that can come to visit. We don't want them to visit yet because we're not really in a good position yet to get a high rating. This is from the king. He says, you know, I'm watching you. I've got my eye on you. Okay, so that's all the basic intro stuff. You will get people asking for large reservations and stuff like that. Okay, in the meantime, before we start really expanding, I want to throw down some more furniture. I'm going to go ahead and put down a reception desk, not because we need it yet, but because I want to have the space reserved in the future. And we got to spend our money now here. So we've got that. Now, yeah, I'm going to hire a clerk eventually, but not yet. I want some benches. Let's grab 2 benches. So people have a nice place to sit while they're waiting. You can sit there by the kitchen. A fireplace would be nice. They are a little bit expensive, though. I don't think we're quite ready for some of these advanced. Yeah, we're not ready for any of that stuff yet. 4 tables, couple benches, a bathroom, and a kitchen, and of course the bar is going to get us started. Hopefully, we'll be able to make a profit here. We're probably going to need another bar wench for 2 tables. See, this guy's sitting here. He's waiting for the maiden. That didn't take that long. I guess that's okay, but we will start getting people asking us to make large reservations, and so we will have to quickly expand this. And we're spending $308 a month on wages. I doubt we made anywhere close to that. Yeah, we made $105. Not that bad, actually. Of course, we're spending tons. Yeah, you gotta build a staff room. That's probably the next thing, else your staff will become unhappy. I suppose that's the next thing we do. It's a little bit expensive. 400, that's not that bad. That's quite big, but I'm bringing it all the way to the door, I guess. Put that there, put a couch there, a rug, and there we go. We could go ahead and add another couch so that 2 people can rest at once, because I plan on making a lot of hires here very soon. Yeah, we don't need the clerk yet. They just keep telling me because we have a reception desk. They're kind of assuming that we're going to want a clerk. Let's go ahead and hire another bar wench. Oh, I forgot to do this. You got to always finish the room off by clicking that little arrow. You can also like choose between the different levels of how good they are. I mean, I don't know if it makes a huge difference, but we will hire somebody good for a little more money. Here's a guy leaving. Is he satisfied? No, he's super tired, and we don't have any room for him to sleep. Yeah, we don't have chicken. Our menu's severely limited, so he's just going to get up and walk out. He's blue. Alright, well, go have a drink, man. Here's a musician. You can actually set up a stage, apparently. I don't know if it's fully implemented yet. And then I think the musicians will... You know, it's $1,200, and this is a Let's Play, so we might as well just do it to see how cool it is. Yeah, we'll do it against... And we can't do it that close to the bar. This is taking up a lot of table room if I do this. And plus... should I do it? It's only going to be room for like 4 or 5 tables around it. Let's do it. What the hell? YOLO, right? That's what the kids always say. And then we'll grab a few more tables around it. It's going to be not quite syncing up perfectly, but that's okay. Let's grab 2 more. Now we can take big reservations, and the people will be super happy if a musician ever actually comes. Which he is. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so he just automatically plays. I assume he creates some kind of happiness ambiance for the people around. Which we don't have right now. Group reservations. This is where you start making your money. 11 people. I would love that. We made not enough gold to support our wages, but that's normal. So we're spending a lot of money right now. But hopefully it's going to pay off. You'll see a bunch of people materialize down here as we take the group reservation. This guy really wants to pay a visit. Come on, you can do it. We'll hire another handyman just to make sure shit's nice and clean when you arrive, because it will get dirty fast. And they sweep extremely slowly. But anyway, we got all these tables set up. So these people should be able to feast and spend all their money, which is great. Excuse the squeakiness. Yeah, when people use the bathroom, you see the fumes coming up. It's a little toilet humor, but it does let you know if your bathroom is big enough. I assume I could, like, maybe add on to this bathroom somehow. I still don't really know how to adjust things. Maybe rearrange, reposition. Yeah. I guess you can't add more toilets to it right off the bat. I think they're still working on all that kind of quality of life stuff. Did we make money or not? Group reservation, come on in. 8 people, I would love it. And we made even less money than before, but all those people arrived at the end of the month. That's why. They're all here now. They're going to be spending their money. We are going to need another winch. It's inevitable. We probably need 2, really. We'll start off with just 1 more. Otherwise, these people are going to get angry. Okay. Here come a bunch more people. 1 more winch. That should be enough, right? That's, how many? That's 4 winches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's like, each winch only has like 2.1. I don't know math, but you know. 2 tables is pretty easy for a waiter in real life. I don't know. While it's not the best, it was most satisfactory. I'm coming back. I've been awarded 1,500 gold and 20 additional reputation. Not bad. Our goal is 500, right? So, just gotta keep things running smooth. Yeah, I love this game. So much it reminds me of Theme Hospital. You know, you can buy the extra building and then expand to there, you know. It's exactly like Theme Hospital, but with a drinking theme. It's like they made the game especially for me. 7 people, come on down. Our bar is getting full, though. That's the only problem. I think we should probably get another bar. Can we even do that? It's not going to fit. Not in here, at least. That's why I wanted to put 2. They take up a deceptively large amount of space. So, All right, we'll wait on that. Let's cancel that. People are just gonna have to wait for a drink for right now. I'd also have to hire another damn bartender, which I don't really want to do. Inspection, come on in. Monthly report. We are making money, son. Just that easy. All right. What do we do next? I think we probably go for some guest rooms next. Guest rooms are pretty good sources of income. They can be pretty small. Let's start over here with the smaller ones that we're able to do. Bed, rug, and chest. Okay, let's do another one. We're not going to be able to get another one in there, are we? Apparently not. I was going for 3, but I didn't take the time to do the math, so we'll just have to find something else to do there. Alright, now we do need a clerk, because he's going to book people into the rooms. So we'll do that. She'll pay for herself. Alright, the floor is dirty, so we'll go ahead and hire another handyman. Boom. What do we want? Group reservations. Come on down. I would love 11 more people to come in. Some people lounging over here on the benches. That's nice. We don't seem to really need more tables right now. So, are we making money still? No, not really. Well, it seems to vary a whole lot from month to month, depending on when people come in. These are going to start turning a profit too. We're down to 16. We can never go below 2 or we're like totally screwed and we lose the game as far as I know. Here come a whole boatload of people to spend their money. That's good. All these people are waiting for guest rooms. So screw it. We're gonna have to fill up on guest rooms, unfortunately. Let's try to plan this a little better. What's it gotta be? It can be 3 by 4. What's the requirement here? I know that it actually says what the requirement is. 3 by 4, yeah, okay. Bed, rug, chests. Let's do one more. Alright, now we got 4 guest rooms. Those are going to turn a profit, hopefully. Not sure how we're going to deal with the rest of the space, but we'll see. It really does feel like we need another bar over here. What do we got? Keep it up. He likes us. He's giving us some gold. And then we got a group reservation for 8. Come on down. Yeah, bring it on, man. Come drink with me. These rooms are $100 a night. How's the tavern going? This is from the king. Yeah, come on down, man. Yeah, this includes apparently the bonus that we made, so that doesn't mean we're necessarily profitable yet. What do we need here? Got all these people coming. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough tables for them. Only 3 tables available right now, guys. Look at all these people, Jesus Christ. All these guys are waiting for a guest room? Seriously? There's not gonna be enough space for all those guest bedrooms. Because there's other rooms that we can build and we want to build. Alright, you know what? Some other time, we're a little bit at capacity right now, which sucks, because that's how we're going to make our money, is these big groups, right? Wait, did he pay? I hope so. There's people just milling around. It doesn't make any sense. They're all waiting for guest bedrooms because they're tired and happy, I guess. You gotta go up here and book. Alright, we want a Arcane Study. I have no idea what this room does, but I want to experiment with some new rooms. I'm not gonna be able to fit... Hold on, let me see here what the requirement is. 6x4, 6x4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can't... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. God damn it. Yeah, so we can't fit another room in here. We pretty much just have to go big on the Arcane Study. So let's do it. I have no idea what goes on here. I assume it's going to make us money somehow. Let's put 2 study desks. We might as well, since we have this big, nice room. And 2 of these, whatever the hell's. Well, we're not going to be able to fit 2 of those, apparently. Alright, then. Let's proceed. Oops. That's not what I meant to do at all. Let's try that one more time. Boop. Doorway. Desk. Board. Desk. And can we fit another board now? Doesn't appear so. Alright, well. That is what happens, right? No, okay, now you go. Alright. Good, so we got this arcane room. Those of our patrons who are some kind of wizards will go here and do something. I don't know. But, yeah, now we're sort of going to run out of space. So we might consider buying the other place. We could put a room here of some sort. Gymnasium. This is where the heroes go to train. It's going to be kind of oddly shaped out in the middle there, but that's going to have to do. So we need one of these, and one of these. Yoga mats. Okay, cool. We got a gym. I don't see many people going in there. Yeah, we'll save this space for a bar and some more tables. That's the plan. Alright, what's up? Monthly report. We are still not quite profitable, but we're getting close. He's got me some gold and group reservations. We're like full, man. I guess our tables are really not full. These guys are all waiting for guest rooms to be available. That's a lot of money we could be making with more guest bedrooms. And I'm not seeing anyone going into these 2 rooms. So yeah. But maybe they'll start to come now. I don't know. Maybe that was a huge waste of money. I guess we'll see. Yeah, come on down. Yeah, we made a bunch off of bonuses, but we also spent a bunch. Nobody's in these rooms yet. I wonder if they're not even like... Because see, the office, it says, the tooltip says we have not yet implemented this. We've also got a spa and a research place that we can build if we're ready to expand. But, you know, if we go below $2,000, we lose the game, so I don't really want to do that. I am disappointed that these rooms are not being used, though. Let's read the tooltip more closely. Study is the place where scholars and wizards like to spend most of their time. They often want to test out spells that they have just learned, so make sure there are enough rune stages to keep them safe and occupied. And Gymnasium says students of violence and justice love getting physical. Gymnasium has 3 types of equipment to keep them happy and tired. Maybe we're just not getting that type of clientele yet. Maybe it's not implemented, or maybe I just built the rooms wrong. I don't know. But anyway, it looks kind of cool. We're going to end the episode there. I'm going to do at least one more episode, and I might even turn it into a full-blown series if people like it and are excited as I am about this game. So yeah, leave me a comment, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers!